I've done as many tests as I could think of. It is not medically related. I look at him with confusion. Why yes, sir. I assume he means I'm healing faster, but why did he need to warn me? Why not just tell me? Now, I sent the nurse downstairs to collect fresh clothes for you and she said there were none. He pauses, looking at me, look down at my fidgety hands again. I wear the same clothes every day. If I find a bar of old soap in the trash, I wash my clothes and myself in the little sink in the back of the dungeon. There's only cold water, but it was better than nothing. At least I'm not a rogue. My father was, and look how he ended up. The nurse walks in with a duffel bag and places it at the end of the bed. We got you a few things to wear. Nothing fancy, but they are clean and should fit. Thank you. I smile back. Y'all be here another 2 days. Stay in this room. No visitors until we find out who did this to you or you're fully healed. Whichever comes first. Diane will let you know when you can leave. The doctor orders and walks out. I look at the nurse who is staring at me. When she realizes I caught her, her eyes dart away. What's that about? Okay, lady. Rude. I'll leave you now, she says. You can go in the bathroom and wash up. Just take that pole with the Roman 4 solution with you. There are shorts and fresh underwear in the bag. You need to leave the hospital gown on until your back heals. All right? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Diane. She nods and leaves the room. It's the first time in my life people have been kind to me. I think it's part of their job, but still. All I've known so far were insults, physical misery, and hard work. Never any kindness, never any love. I think I can trust the doctor, but I'm still wary of Nurse Diane. The way she stared at me just now makes me uncomfortable. I pick up the duffel bag and go to the bathroom. I avoid looking in the mirror. I'm not sure I'm ready to see the damage on my face. Everything in the bathroom is fresh and white. There's a shower, but I'm worried the pressure of the water will hurt my back. I decide to fill the tub halfway and get in. The water is warm and soothing. There's a washcloth and a fresh bar of soap. I clean myself until the water is gross. All the dried blood tinges the water pink. I drain the tub, wipe out the ring of dirt around the edge, and fill it again. The water is not nearly as dirty as I finish washing. It hurts to raise my arms, but I don't want to call the nurse to help me. I gently wash my hair and use a cup to rinse it. I dry it off and wrap the soft towel around my hair. There's a toothbrush and a small tube of paste on the shelf by the sink. I'm living in the lap of luxury in a pack hospital. I pick them up and start brushing my teeth. I can't avoid it anymore. I need to look in the mirror. I work up the courage to take a peek. What I see makes me drop the toothbrush. My face is still covered in bruises, but that's not what made me drop the toothbrush. The iris of my left eye is violet, not like a shade of blue that could be a purple in the right light. No, my right iris is still the drab gray I'm used to, but the left looks crazy.